Hello, it is me, Follow Sweet, and we are back with Harvestella. I mean, it's what it's been for a while. It's what it's going to continue to be for a while. Who knows how long this game actually is? I don't really have any idea. We're going to go inside real quick and go to sleep. And then we are going to figure out what our game plan is. Because, it's been a good hot minute. It's been like a week since I've streamed, so... We're leveling up, which is good. We got some premium feathers, which is good. We don't have a lot of money because I spent a lot of it on a backpack, I think. I think that's what I bought. That was my last big purchase. Alright, we're going to get some plot done. We're going to get some... cabbages. Curry herbs. Peppers. We have a lot of options. Oh, Just Greg, how are you? Are you doing good? You having a good time? I'm sorry I didn't say anything about not streaming on Monday. I had a doctor's appointment that kind of like, it was kind of a sudden doctor's appointment, so I'm glad that I got that done, but I lost track of what day it was and everything, so I apologize. As usual, I'm kind of slack-a-lacking on the letting you guys know what's happening. But how was your weekend? I clearly underestimated how much a single letter would consume of our time. Of our time? Nonetheless, I must collect information if I am to formulate an answer. Donji, would you mind meeting me at the Nord Step this time? I wish to try another approach at this particular problem. Sure thing, girlfriend. Do you remember the settlement we followed Amadeus to? I think I'm going to go there again. I'll explain why later, but I want you to come with me. I'll be waiting by the entrance. And then Shrika. This may come as a sudden surprise, but I have decided to be inaugurated as matriarch for the Seaslight Order. There is still so much else I wish to speak with you about. Would you please come visit the temple? I think that we're pretty close to finishing up. This will be the last one for the Flower Girl, for Shrika, and then that'll be... we only have 2 more for Braca, so I do want to get those done, because I think we can get both of those guys' reputations done this week, today. So we're gonna get that donezo. What are you doing out here, crying? Hello. I'm glad you're having a good time. Wait, let me put top chat. I gotta switch over to live chat, because I don't know if I've missed anything you said. Alright, we got coffee, which is good. I'm gonna load up empty battery. Construction, fortification, crafting. And up seeds that we can't use in the winter. Powder leaf. A wasabi. Heavy plate. Apple juice. Crafting. Polluted earth. Crafting. Cooking. We should check to see if we can make anything else.
Good morning.
Alright, we need to...
work on the farm today?
Not particularly. I've had a great time. We built a platform for the jacuzzi. We set up the jacuzzi. I found a cool and tiny praying mantis just now. Wait, you have a jacuzzi now? Well, that's exciting. When did that happen? You're like, yeah, just casually. I just picked up a, just picked up a jacuzzi. You know how it is. Monolite fragment, very nice. Pick up their eggs. Getting 6 eggs now. I guess there's 6 of them. Wow, they're so batty. Hello, Aria! How are you? Those lightning SE smoochies. Yeah, that kind of came out as a humble brag. No, it wasn't a humble brag. My summers are slow because the summer is all about me time and I pretty much do whatever I want whenever I want. That's exactly how summer should be. You're what? You're still a teenager, right? You should be enjoying your life and embracing all of the free time that you have right now. I need an update soon. Yes! I don't know. Did I asked the question. Did I not look to see what the answer was? Very possible. Oh, snap. Oh, okay, good. You don't have baby hands, but that is an amazing praying mantis. He's so tiny! I'm sure he's doing okay. I went to our mountain cabin house to not think about it. Technically, I'm not a teen, but I'm sure Estelle acts like one. Do they? He did get a second surgery, though. Oh, I hope he's doing good. The insurance covered that. Me too. We have to plant more seeds. Actually, or maybe they don't grow. I think they only grow in the winter. Can I get rid of this withered crop? Because how do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of my withered crops? I'm trying to use tools. The tools aren't working. I don't know. I don't know how to get rid of it. He's fine, I think. Alright, good. Let's just think positively, assume the best until the worst is evident. Somewhere in fall. We're gonna go to... Nope, we're not gonna go run around in here, though. We're gonna go to... farm. I think it'll cost 10,000, but insurance covered most of it. Oh, I'm glad they're covering it. Pet care is just so expensive these days, I feel like. Alright, we gotta go to our...
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Wait, where are we going first? We're gonna finish this one. We're going to the temple. I'm doing okay. Just been having a migraine for the past, like, 4 days, which has been kind of unfortunate. My family's so broke now, and I am totally embarrassed. Now I can't go to my Konos anymore. Well, I mean, that's just, every family has, like, their ups and downs. Don't worry about it. Plus, money doesn't bring necessarily happiness. It's more about just the experiences that you have, and what you do with your time is more important. It is hard having to live as a peon, though. It's a peasant life for you, Aria. You're not suited for it. I've been formally inaugurated as matriarch of the Seaslight Order. Congratulations! Well, thank you. The Holy Mother and I are working together on how to move forward. The confusion within the Order may have settled down, but there's still a mountain of work ahead of us. The sect of the Anti-Mother has also grown silent, but the mark they left still remains all the same. As it turns out, I'm far busier now than I ever anticipated. Are you sure you have time to talk? I have something important I wish to speak with you about as I may time. I spoke to a number of clergymen during my inauguration, explaining that I do not intend to end my expeditions outside of the capital just because I'm a matriarch. So you're still a missionary? I'm literally a peon. I've spent 3 days pruning trees. And I bet those are the best tree pruning days you've ever had. Zakynthos is already covered, and I have money to give a friend. Europeans have a different idea when it comes to, like, vacations and whatnot, because you guys spend a lot of time on vacation, right? It's certainly unconventional. I may be the first matriarch to do it. Like, maybe Americans will take, like, I don't know, a week off, maybe, sometimes. But there's so much of the world I would miss by remaining within the temple, which is why I mustn't allow my position to stop me from traveling and broadening my horizons. In order for us to change the world for the better, the Order must also change. Traveling only becomes all the more necessary as I embrace my role as matriarch. is what I told them. And to my surprise, they were all incredibly supportive. So they're going to change the rules? Of course, I can't ask someone to take on the position of matriarch in my absence, but as long as everybody does their part, accepting help when times are tough or offering help to those in need, if we combine our efforts across the order, everyone will improve for the better. That was in those teachings, right? I want to travel to Greece. It's gorgeous. I know, I've never been to Greece. The pictures, it's like one of the most vibrant looking places, though, in all the pictures I've seen. Change requires time, but I believe it's something we can do. With an abundance of goodwill, anyone can change. That's right, guys. Anyone can change. Goodwill. I'll be rooting for you. That'll make my life a lot easier. Well, I'm gonna be rooting for you. Thank you. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is... Anyway! Since I will be continuing my duties as a missionary for the Order, I will travel alongside you as well. It will be the same as it was before. If you're ever in need of me as my assistance, don't hesitate to contact me. That's what I'm trying to help with. Like I said, I'm going this year, and I hope you can too. I don't know about y'all, but pruning is plenty of fun. I don't know, it's so satisfying. You feel like you're really helping the trees. If I'd been able to do this from the beginning, perhaps CDs would have changed too. Where is he now? He's in his cell. I don't think he'll be coming out of there for a while. But when he does, I believe he will have repented for his sins. Oh, I forgot that we locked up her boyfriend. I didn't lose him this time. My closest friend, my family. You're right. The truth is, dealing with His Eminence was painful. I understand Kierkegaard was an enemy of humanity and that we had to destroy him, but still it wasn't easy to do. Sometimes it's hard because it's right. I don't need this girl to lean on me. I'm a farmer. I'm a lone farmer. It was difficult because it was the right choice. I do like the way you look at things. Reality isn't always what it seems. I know that as much, but from His Eminence and Cedes and everyone within the Order, if we can all live in peace, then that will be enough. Human nature, Shrika, though, they're not all gonna live in peace. Sometimes they're gonna go crazy on each. I'm a peon too. I've been tending to the grapes and they look so sexy right now. Oh, you got sexy grapes. Harvesting grapes is so rewarding. Do you make wine or jelly or just eat them? Or jam? Do you make jam? Juice? And the figs are looking great too. If I can't send you money, can I send you some of that instead? Like, I know Hungarian wine doesn't exist, but I won't tell anybody. Wait, Hungarian wine doesn't exist? You guys don't... Why don't you make wine from Hungary? But that isn't the way of the world just yet. There's still so much I don't know, and so many people in need of help. I can't ignore that. Okay, well, I'm glad this girl's coming to this realization. You have a kind heart. No. I think you have me beat there, Donji. Okay, it's not a competition, Shrika. Ever since I was orphaned and saw only evil in the world, I craved light in order to live. A light of hope for tomorrow. Without light, flowers cannot bloom. Humans are no different. That's what I believe. And so, I will continue to fight. I will fight to bring even a little sunlight into this world. Is that the end? Is it over? Yes! What do we get? Magic attack is up to 20%, and we get a lightning stone. I will take it. Thank you for the magic damage. Wait, what happens if I talk to her? Hey, girl. I may be the matriarch now, but that doesn't mean I'll change as a person. I'd still like to join you on your adventures. Please don't hesitate to contact me. Oh, I'm gonna be hesitating. Emo's singing the song in there in the choir. No. Rex Venorum, Wine of Kings, King of Wines. I like that. Going to that for the North Step. And then we need to go to the small settlement near Leth Village. It was the wine for... It was the go-to wine for royalty for hundreds of years, unironically. Yeah, that's right. Where would this be? Is this Leth Village? It is. I don't remember how to get to this guy. A hidden cave. Warp to Lost Gaia. Oh my gosh, I can just do that from here? I don't have to go into the village? Okay, well that's handy. Where is this again? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so bad at this. The small settlement near Leth Village. Hinken Canyon. Is it not here? Oh, there we go. Tokaji is a Japanese, you can tell by their name. My mother is the queen of wine. No, you're so funny. Personally, I won't make any wine. I just eat it because it's delish. Tokaj is a place in Hungary. And the I at the end means it's from Tokaj. Is it Tokaj or Tokaj? Tokaj. Tokaj? Sorry for suddenly calling you here. Don't worry about it, boo. I got you, Braca. I wanted to ask the people here about Amadeus. It was what Mulder said about Amadeus wanting to die. I haven't been able to shake it. Okay, let's ask around. We know there's people around here, so there should be someone we can ask. So there should be someone we can ask. Let's go. Alright, let's do it, Braca. Let's talk to people. Excuse me, you got a minute? Oh, an outsider. Don't see many of those. What can I do for you? It's about Amadeus. I wanted to know if you could tell me about him. You must be talking about Professor Amadeus. He was a kind soul. Kind? Well, he could be a bit hard to please, but he was always kind and gentle with the children, and so smart. He could teach the pants off of anybody. Fixing medicinal herbs, how to hunt efficiently, you name it. That's why you called him the Professor? That's right, although he seemed to hate the name. A kind-hearted professor. Hungary's just a little Japanese. I think Japanese is a little hungry, too. I think everybody's a little hungry, all the time. I'm also hungry, all the time. Also, Aria, my offer still stands. If you want figs, I can try to provide. The grape seeds are so bothersome. Yeah, do vines last? Do you have to plant the vines every year, or do the vines grow back? We're all very grateful to him. Anyway, I'm done chewing your ear off. If you'd like to know more, then try asking the order. Understood. I'll give them a try. Thank you for divulging so much information. Divulging? There's no need to be so stiff. Sounds like Amadeus was invaluable to the people here. Why do you think that is? Let's talk to the Elder and see if we can't find anything more. What are the Hollowed? I really hope we do figure out what this is. You're the village Elder, is that right? That's me, and you are? I'm Braca. I'm a mercenary, and this is Donji. Very good. How can I help you? I'd like you to tell us about Amadeus. Amadeus? Chasing him too, were you? That's right. I thought you should know that Amadeus was a Hallowed? He did mention being some sort of calamity for us humans. You already knew? And Amadeus never caused any harm to the people of the settlement? Nope. He didn't hurt a single person the whole time he was here. You expect me to believe that? Amadeus was Hallowed or born for the sole purpose of eating humans, and you're trying to tell me that he never harmed any of your villagers? He was a pained man, was Amadeus. Pained by the struggle of resisting the urge to devour human life. I am also pained with the urge to devour just food in general. It's a constant struggle, guys. He begged for death. He wanted the fate, to end a fate. What happened? I missed that. It went on too fast. Okay, Loki, yes, but transport would be so risky. Vines take a long time to grow, and they won't yield a harvest every year. They recover, at least in Sweden. Wait, you can grow grapes in Sweden? Yeah, grapes stay. I don't know how long these grapes have been here, because it was already here when I moved. But at my grandparents', for example, the grapes have been the same for as long as I can remember. Wow, that's insane. I mean, not insane. That's really cool that you guys have returning grapes. You really did want to die. So you know that much already. Enough lies. That monster, he took the lives of everyone in my village. You mean to tell me that he was suddenly overcome with remorse? I will never understand Amadeus's motives, but he did tell me this, that he had no other choice. When you're born as a hallowed, there's nothing to hope for. Amadeus struggled with it too? Regardless, I find it hard to sympathize. Me too. I mean, the guy murdered a ton of people. It's not my place to ask for forgiveness. Just know that he struggled from the moment he arrived at this village to the very last. He just looked at the little children and lick his lips and get all, you know, it was really hard for him. Well, okay, whatever. Well, that was unexpected. No kidding. I learned more than I imagined I would. Mulder, Amadeus, me, we're all the same. Mulder was consumed by his desire for revenge, then in despair wished for death. Amadeus, who had all hope stolen from him when he was born a hallowed. Then there's me, sitting around waiting for a similar fate. No, that's wrong. I'm not following the same path as they did. You're not alone, Braca. I'm here, you know. Mulder, Amadeus, I'm going to find what lies beyond revenge. Thanks for coming for me, Donji. I'm heading back to Argeny. You can go and do whatever you like. I'll send you a letter soon. Meet me at the hideout. Okay, well, you know. I'm at your beck and call, Braca. Whenever. Just whenever. I've seen people grow peaches here, and that shocked me. Yeah, that is shocking. Peaches, what, like, I don't even know. Do you guys have, like, a booming agriculture? What do you grow in Sweden? I feel like it would be cold. I obviously know what you mean, but I just can't grasp the concept of grapes just yielding a harvest and then having to replant them. Well, I mean, like, I know how, like, berries grow, like blackberries and blueberries. I feel like they kind of die back, don't they? The one that shocked me was people growing mandarins here. Yeah, that, okay, citrus in that hemisphere? That's crazy. Right, I got an ice stone. Alright, good luck, Braca. Enjoy your, whatever you're doing. Alright, guys. You know what we have to do now. Let's go check in on the unicorn just in case. He seems to be there, but he's not, he doesn't need anything. Okay, we'll leave him to be. Let's go do some plots since we have a couple of days. Crystal Interior. I don't know exactly where that is, but that's where we're going. Is this what I wanted? I feel like I'm like hoarding everywhere and I have literally no idea where I am anymore. Our climate is not appropriate for large-scale production of exotic fruits. We mainly do apples, pears, and cherries. That's pretty cute. Apples, pears, and cherries are delicious. Let's make sure we have food that we're going to eat, and then we have plenty of coffee. Alright, let's see how far we can get. We are going to switch over to this one because it's a good one. And I gotta remember what I'm doing. I think I need this. It's a Labrador? You guys see that? That robot's a Labrador.
Lost souls
Okay, let's double check where we're at. We're gonna loot all of this. I don't think we can take the elevator yet because... Bro, pears are just built different. I know of no place on this planet where pears can't survive and prosper. That's so funny because my mom's been trying to plant a lot of different fruit trees, and the one that she always avoids is pears. I don't know, I'm not a big pear person, but then again, maybe I've just had bad pears because they all taste kind of mealy. Do you ever know that the texture of a pear is kind of... do that every time. Am I supposed to do it every time? Who knows? Let's eat some food before...
I appreciate it.
Now let's switch to coffee. This class is the best. Are we... what is this job, and do I have to get rid of it soon? Technically, I do have to get rid of it soon, because I've already capped it out. Darn it. Okay. I have to do Fighter, Seraph, Sky Lancer, blah. Oh wait, no, Lunamancer is this one. Okay, so I have 2 for Lunamancer. And then... Logland. What am I currently working with? Those ones. Okay. Well, let's keep going. What are you doing, girl? You're just standing in damage. There's an area attack under your feet. You gotta get out of there. Nope, we are not doing that. I think I got that already. I do say the combat in this game I do really enjoy. I shouldn't, but I do. I don't need that.
Here I go. Well then, shall we begin? May lost souls find the cage.
We do run on corn. We shouldn't. It's really bad for us. I feel like Americans will grow anything. Yep, we do. Wasabi, soybeans, pineapples. You name it, we got it. But corn mostly. And peanuts. Yeah, I love peanuts. I already had a whole rant about the American corn business in the Outer Wild streams. Pears should be quite hard and crispy. I get what you mean. Pears are insane. Cut them down. Honestly, pears scare me. They're challenging our place at the top of the food chain. We don't get pears, but pears get us. My dad got a hold of a ginkgo tree and tried to grow them. Yeah, you can... Anything you want in America, I feel like there's going to be some climate for it. Go get this Labrador.
Here I go.
I don't think we got in there yet. That's where the floor probably breaks, so we gotta get up one. Oh, I could have unlocked the elevator before? There's also something sparkly down there, I think, that I need to get. Let's go do that real quick. I think I can... Oh, it's a Canelo doll. I was hoping it was something important. Can we take the elevator? We can! Nice. Nowhere? Convenience that we just unlocked that. I will take it. It's a big guy. I'm gonna get past him.
I have a feeling you can't defeat this one.
Causing a lot of havoc. Okay. Oh, this is where we stopped for storyline. I remember that. A little overkill. I'm just trying to get used to that one ability. Ginkgos look so cool, though. In terms of prehistoric plants, I do prefer a good magnolia, though. Queen of Splendor homage? Is anyone supposed to understand what that means? It's Queen of Splendor homage. Homage? I don't think I know what that is. When I lived in Korea, they had ginkgo trees everywhere. It really did feel prehistoric. They just don't look like anything you've seen before. Get back there for any reason? Oh, I do. Okay, yeah, this is how we get up there. Ouchie! Ouchie! Toes! What do we get? A large ice core. Okay. Now we have to go all the way back around. Can I go higher? No, cannot. Okay. It was the name of the boss she skipped. Oh, did I skip a boss? Was that the thing that was yelling at me just a second ago? There's definitely the Red Queen. I do love magnolias. I always get confused between magnolias and tulip trees, though. If you guys have seen a tulip tree, they're gorgeous.
Here I go.
I was hoping that was an elevator. Alright, we gotta keep going.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Alright. Give me another elevator or something. It is 11 o'clock and I'm gonna get yelled at by time, I think. Doors open to reveal that, so we want to skip that. Why would I want to go down here, though? Oh, that's how you get up if you mess up. Okay, okay, I see. Skip that.
I appreciate it.
Gotta run. Or else we're gonna run out of time. What are you? A key card? Please give me a key card. Yes, give me it. Shiny object. It falls from you. You hear a tink as it lands on the floor below. Can I jump down? What? Okay, well, is there an elevator? Okay, so now we have the elevator unlocked, so even though we're not technically done... I can't... Okay, we have to teleport back. Unfortunately. Oh, have you seen... Oh, yeah, tulip trees are beautiful. My pick for pretty flower trees would be a Chinese fringe tree, but I can't quite put my finger on why that is. I don't know what a Chinese fringe tree looks like. I'm looking for a Chinese fringe tree. Ooh, oh, they're so fluffy. That was adorable. They're like the fluffiest trees I've ever seen. We'll put that in there in a second. We've got to make return bells because we'll make 2. Like to not have to, but you know, just in case you do. Okay, we need... It'll come to me. Just give me a second. It'll come. Just takes a while. I need a battery. That's what I need. I need an empty battery. Go. And I also want to make food since I don't have any. Mini antipasto. Do I not have any flour? I gotta go make flour. That will make it high quality. Boo! High quality ones, I'm getting spoiled. I kind of like the high quality ones. Only have 1 carrot. Oh, well, maybe I don't need to do that. Let's do that. Make 3 of these. I'm very fond of jacaranda trees. What is a jacaranda tree? Jacaranda tree. Aw, that's so pretty too. They're like little trumpet flowers. Oh gosh, that is beautiful. It's a beautiful tropical tree that produces clusters of fragrant purple panicle-shaped blooms. It gains about 10 feet a year in its first years of life. That is gorgeous. There's so many pretty flowers and trees in the world. Their violent blooms drown out all the other colors and demand look of amazement from all those who pass it whenever you're not busy. Thank you for coming with me to the settlement again. I spent some time thinking about Amadeus and how I would live my life. Yep, understand. Totally get it. The silver blossom. As a gratitude for all of your help, I wish to share the words, grow a silver blossom. It is a favorite verse of mine because if you do not take care of this blossom, the silver glow will fade. It is as fragile as it is beautiful. The silver blossom grows in the hearts of people and will bloom no matter how cold or harsh the environment. Then and now these words are the light that shines upon me. It's an interesting... Take me to Regaya. Take Tweedledee to the Castle of Illusion. Okay. Let's go fix up our party. Nope, we do have one. We're almost done with Lunamancer, which makes me sad because I want to keep using it because it is so good. Oh good, the cabbages are not done yet. Alright. Alright, we got that going. Oh, you are done. What a way to shut down my attempt at being poetic. Oh, did I shut it down? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Like I said, part of your message is always blocked off by the fact that there's like a weird heart like icon right on top of half of the message, so I read it very stiltedly because I can't see it. So if you write something poetic, make sure you write something else like immediately afterwards, like, I don't know, something blasé, and then I'll be able to read it better. It's a technical problem. It's not a you problem. Alright, what am I doing? I grabbed everything. I can throw it away. No, didn't want to do that. Oops. Alright, we're gonna finish up Braca real quick because we can. What are you sleeping in the middle of the road, Pookie? I love you too. Thank you. Thank you for the kisses. Okay.
Take it easy.
First we should do... We have to do Dianthus real quick. Forgot about her. Where you at, girlfriend? She's right in the middle. Such as poetry. Exactly. No, you do poetry and then such as. Yeah, she's up here. Donji, thank you for coming. I put further consideration into the concern we discussed before, but in order to answer it, I feel it will be necessary to observe a genuine couple in their natural habitat. This seems to be a popular location for trysts and romantic rendezvous. So that's why we're here, me and you, Dianthus? I apologize for the sudden change of scenery. For now, let's hide ourselves and wait for a couple to... Why are you telling me this now? Wait, do you think it was a guy who said that or a girl? Sounds like someone's already coming. Let's hide. Oh, this is us hiding. We're so sneaky. You just said whenever you aren't busy immediately after reading my message, and I guess you're right. I see flaws in my logic. I'm sorry. Whenever you aren't busy. Yeah, sometimes I read and then I don't put the things together. How could you leave it to today to tell me you're leaving on a business trip, right after we couldn't go on that vacation the other day? I really am sorry, but this is important. I just wish you would make a little more time for us. Well, you see, I don't think I can do that. Is that how you really feel? You can't make time for me, but you can make time for a stranger? That's not how it is. He's working, girl. Sounds like they're having a quarrel, not a romantic rendezvous. Though this does exceed my expectations, perhaps there's something we can draw from this. You don't want to stop that? Let's stand by for now. Get involved in these people's couples. Although, honestly, I've had enough. I'm going home. I came because you said you had something important to say to me, but I'm not staying here for this. But wait, please. Fine, I'll be honest. The reason I'm so busy is for your sake. We've been together for nearly 3 years now. I wanted to get you a gift to celebrate. So, what you said about it being important? I've been keeping quiet so I could surprise you, but I guess that just caused you to think I was up to no good. Not a moment has gone by where I don't care about you. Not one. You are everything to me. I want you to believe that. Then you should say that from the start. Yeah, don't keep secrets from women. Just, if you like them, just tell them. Just get it over with. You're totally right. If only I had, then you wouldn't have made me sad. Could you ever forgive me? Only if you promise me one thing. Don't hide anything from me anymore. I'm happy you wanted to surprise me, but I was worried. I agree. I want to spend as much time with you as possible. That is far more important to me than any present. That's what being in a relationship is about, right? Oh, well, I do like her sentiments. I feel like more people should have that. It's not about things, guys. It's not about money. It's about time and spending it with people you care about. I promise not to hide anything from you again, but I'll always be open with you, so I'll tell you everything. Huh? Once this business trip was over, I was going to ask you to marry me, so let's get married. Wait a minute. What, you don't want to? That's not it at all. So, you do? You're going about this all wrong. You gotta find the right mood before you can pop that question. But you said not to hide anything. That's not the same. No, you should talk about... Okay, if you're gonna get married to someone, you should talk about it before you propose. Like, here's the thing. You talk about it, be like, hey, would this be... How do you feel about it? And then if they're, like, in agreement, then you can go and get the ring and come up with it. But you have to, like... There's two different instances. You kind of make sure that the air is clear and that you're willing to go for it, both of you, but then you do have to still pop a question. And this is just important stuff for you guys to know. The writing of this game is 50% unhinged sci-fi fantasy and 50% drama that has nothing to do with the main storyline, and I won't have an impact. Yeah, but I like it. I feel like they are talking about communication a lot. Like, the biggest theme in this entire game is you should... communicate. Always talk. Be honest. Be forefront with everybody. Don't hide anything. Don't hold on to quarrels. Don't hold on to, like, other people's faults. People are going to disappoint you. Yeah, I mean, I feel like... maybe it's just my brain, but I constantly... Whenever I ingest material like this, I really do try to find the point and the moral and, like, a message from it. And it doesn't necessarily... Like, nothing is going to be groundbreaking. Like, nothing's gonna blow your mind and be like, oh my gosh, that meant so much. It's just a like confirmation of what you already know in life. But it's good to be reminded of it and to see how it actually plays out, because I do think you can get jaded really easily if you view something like this as like trite or contrived. Couples will always argue. It's true. You mean in order for the relationships to deepen, there must be disagreements? The heart truly is obtuse. Abstruse? However, I feel I was able to draw something of use from their conversation. What was that? Remember the concern we were discussing? What if we told them to speak from the heart? I worried that doing that might ruin their relationship, but that couple just now needed that honesty in order to mend their disagreement. You can't proceed if your primary fear is ruining the relationship. That is the conclusion. Because here's the thing. Eventually, over time, you're going to kind of grasp a little bit of what life means, right? And you're going to be like, oh, I understand life. Like, I completely understand it. It makes sense to me. I know how people think, whatever. But at that point, it's really, you've got a fork in the road, right? You can either be like, ugh, I already know all about life and I don't need to know anything more. Or you can be like, okay, well, now that I know about life, I can actually enjoy it and appreciate it and then be pleasantly surprised whenever I see what I already know about life. And I think it makes you appreciate life more when you see it reconfirmed. You can't be just tired of it, because eventually you are going to know what life is like. What do you think, Donji? Is it a suitable response? Wow, better than them breaking up. Can't say for sure. Do you think it'll go over well? I think it's a good answer. Yeah, no, they should speak to the heart. I will draft a response to the center of that particular concern. I have diverged from the logical answer I've considered before. However, I feel like this will go well. I will contact you again if there are any developments. You can reach my airship when by airship when the time comes. Goodbye, Donji. Goodbye, Dianthus. Dianthus is, like, my favorite robot girl. The Philosopher's Orb. I still don't know what any of that means. What did the Philosopher Orbs do, guys? What did they do? Oh, jeez. Let's see if we get... Wind Core. I don't need Wind Cores. I mean, eventually I will. Oh my gosh! Wait, is it a quite frankly effing day? I can't read it. There's a heart in your way. What a quite frankly effing day. Sorry, but sometimes it's the only word. No, it's true. You're good. Don't worry. Sometimes you gotta spit it out. Say what's on your mind. How are you feeling, boy? Day 4. What? Yeah, tell me. Spit it out. I want to know. Oh no. Okay, like legitimately, or kind of just like because you're so frustrated, you feel irritated about stuff?
I appreciate it.
I need to find a object. Something fell apparently, and I need to see if I have to get it. But where would it have fallen? Oh, hey, baby girl. You want to come up? You fluffy bite. I think we need to go down a little. No, 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 no. Okay, I love you too. How are you doing? You're being cute. Yes, you are. You're so pretty. Who's the prettiest girl? Are you pretty? Ah, you're so pretty. I love you. You're so fluffy. You gonna go sleep? You gonna sleep? Sleep? Stay. It's been rough. Okay, so I had an interview today to start my teacher training, and I had everything organized that I was aware of, and it was looking hot. Thank you. Oh no. There it is. It fell down there. So it is on the elevator below. Okay.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
So I got to 5 to 2 and looked for my Microscope Teams link and couldn't find it. Started having a panic attack and then still couldn't see it. Oh no. Rang the university asking for one and they said they had sent one. Looked over my emails and cleared them and I couldn't see it. Oh no. Sunstone. Turned up at 2:20 and the interview at 2. Wait, like it literally showed up in your email at 2:20? And the guy was like, have you prepared your presentation? And I was like, what? Oh no. Presentation?
Here I go. There I go.
There was a presentation task to do that I didn't see, but we rescheduled as apparently it had happened to another student today as well. So he should have emailed with a new with a new interview soon. Hey, Red Star! But no way did they send me a Teams link. I was expecting it to be on the calendar on the app, and nothing was there. So yeah, a bit of a crappy day. So apologies. No, I would absolutely be frustrated. That sounds awful. Did I drink down here? Yes, okay. That's stupid. I don't know why they wouldn't have sent you something. It seems very... Okay, here's one thing I really dislike. That seems really disorganized on their part at the expense of making you stressed out of your freaking mind. Are you playing WoW at all? I am, and actually I have a surprise for you guys as soon as this stream is over. We're gonna loot my dungeon cache, because I haven't looted it this week, so I want you guys to see it. Because I have been doing dungeons. I did 2 18+ mythic dungeons last week. And I'm terrible, so that was actually very proud of myself for that. Could you play it, please? Oh gosh, I forgot we're doing the depressing story for Aria. It has been decided that we will vacate the research facility. Where we will go next is unknown. We will leave the continuation of our kind to the Seth. We now leave the continuation of our kind to the... This is the end for humanity. We've become a species that can't sustain ourselves like livestock. What? But it's our own fault for not managing to live properly as humans. Intelligence is dangerous, and we are unable to keep it under control. We couldn't even avoid a third world war. So we have no choice but to surrender control to them. To who? I did all that I could as a scientist. I resisted it until the very end. But this will be the last era in human history that we existed as humans. Childhood 1, you're really showing no signs of waking up, are you? I wonder what you're dreaming about. I won't wish for you to wake up. I'm tired of wishing for things that won't come true. But I do wish I'd had just one more chance to be your dad again. Oh! Childhood 1, I mean, my sweet daughter. Aria's dad was saying goodbye. But because it happened to someone else, he seemed fine about it. He did say we can do it now, but we will only get 30 minutes, so anyways. You'll get new mounts off the trader in Stormwind. Maybe. Completed my farm this morning. Good job. Cried. Did the writing test I asked for this morning for the deadline, then purchased cameo earrings because of the stress and the upset. Dude, I don't blame you. That sounds... I would literally... That stuff makes me angry. I feel bad. I don't know how old you guys are, but there's definitely a point where it's like, look, this is you guys dropping the ball. You didn't let me know. You didn't make it very clear the type of stuff that you wanted me to be prepared for, and you're making me stressed out and making me feel bad about it. Like, that's not something you have control over. I'm 24. I will share my age, then cancel me. 24, yeah, see, 24 is really young. I don't know. There definitely comes a point in time where you do realize it's not, the onus isn't on you. If you're going to something and they're trying to ask you for something, yeah, obviously you should try to be prepared as best you can. But if they're not sending you the link, and if they didn't make it very clear what type of information they wanted from you at the time, I just feel bad that when you get older, you'll also realize, well, you probably do at this point, like, no one has their shit together. Like, there's literally, I was so disillusioned when I started working as an accountant because every single boss I had was just not terrible, because everybody's the same. Like, there's a level of competence and there's a level of care that people apply to stuff, and it can be pretty lackluster at times. Everybody's just working a job. I mean, no one's passionate about their job. It's a job. You're not supposed to be passionate about your job. Your job is there to sustain you so that you can go off and do the things that you like to do. Did he say Aria at the end? I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep talking. Let's do the plot. I'm sure he did. And he called her his daughter. No, that can't be right. Look at me. I'm here in your time period, alive and well. So why did he say I wasn't waking up? Girl, you've been like in a cryo chamber or something. I just know it. Maybe I didn't disappear from that time period mid-investigation after all, then... But then, who is this me, here, now? Who is... What? I don't... Calm down. You are real, Aria Lebenthal. I can confirm that to you. Dianthus, you know what happened, don't you? Answer me. Tell me what happened. I know you know everything. Where did everyone go? Where are my mom and dad? They left the country and transferred to another department, right? Where are they? Ugh. Allow me to answer that. Oh, hey, it's Gaius. Shouldn't you be dead? I killed you. Geist. His name is Geist, not Gaius. Did you crawl back out of hell? That's right, Braca. Give it to him. I know what you're thinking. Though I wish you'd give me a break with those trite responses of yours. I feel like if Greg had to be an over-the-top robot antagonist, it would be Geist. Because honestly, he's got these pithy, sort of like sarcastic way of talking. I mean, asking for a presentation on Monday for Wednesday is a bit rude. Yeah. Yeah. I am not the same Geist as the one you menaced before. My personality is totally different. I've changed, guys. I'm a new man. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what I said. We're not good at analogies, I'm afraid. In any case, I must apologize for what my former self did to you. I'm sorry. He does sound like a completely different person, but it could be a trap. Anyway, how are you all? How was the weekends? Cheers, the vibe. Let's came in here and crashed. You didn't crash anything, Owen. We are here to support you and tell you that you're amazing regardless of what people are tossing at you and making you feel like shit. You're great. You really are. You're doing a good job. I did great. Yesterday we celebrated our freedom from the United Kingdom. That's right, we overthrew the tyranny of King George the... King George? Which King George was it? Dear Lord, I don't even remember. Well, still, we have to talk about the amazingness of American freedom. Who was the king during that time? Do you remember? King during 1776. George III. Okay, I was close. Give or take a George. You know what I mean? You guys have too many. You should come up with new names and not just have another George. Prince William's son. What is his eldest son's name? Are you guys gonna have another George soon? He's a different personality from the guys who tried to destroy the world. How can he have a different personality? What do you mean? He's a robot. I'll explain it as we go along. Hey guys. Now, Aria, I would answer your question, but it's better that you see it for yourself. If you want to know what happened here and where humanity went after that, then you should go to the place where it all started. George. I know, now you're going to have another George. There's too many Georges. Also, I think it's rude as an American for you guys to honor the tyrant that basically taxed us without representation. You guys kind of have to stop that. Like, it was bad, you know? You mean the top floor of this tower? Yes, we have no time for indecision. Let us keep moving. Emo singing again, which is great. I love that for emo. What is powering this? Oh, okay, never mind. Plot. Yay! Switch back to this. Did I activate this? Okay, we're on a different floor, so let's, Ooh, what is this?
I hope you're prepared. Here I go. Your judgment day has come.
May lost souls find repose.
I should make a cool villain catchphrase. You should. But we exploded fireworks. That was fun. We also we had a cookout. My dad made burgers and steaks and hot dogs. That was delicious. Where am I going? Is there... Did I already go? Yeah, we came from that. Okay. Rika doesn't know how to dodge stuff, but that's not new.
Well then, shall we begin? Here I go.
Wow. We're getting our asses handed to us, guys. Keep it together, girls. I Forgot to say, actually, I celebrated 4th of July too. Had hot dogs as well. Hey! Like a true American. You can embrace your Americanness. Honestly, America's just a melting pot, so if you feel American, you probably are, honestly. Sure we're not missing anything. This must have been a cool location to work in. There's something sitting on the... Yes, pick it up. Absolutely. You receive some trap liquid, but you knock over a nearby vial and it smashes. It smells a little sweet, but doesn't seem to do anything. The smell does attract a dangerous monster, though. Oh, okay. Oh,
this is not going to be an easy opponent.
Okay, well, we're gonna run, because we don't want to fight that. Where does it linger there the entire time? I want to go down. Present. For me. A crimson iron. Okay. I don't know what crimson iron does for us, but we have it. I'm Greg. You're dead in a sassy voice. Yeehaw, Greg. I love that, Aria. Aria, how are you? I know. Ari's off in the... He's having a wilderness check. I'm gonna do this. Oh my gosh. Girls, stop being in front.
That was a walk in the park.
Heavy plates.
I appreciate it.
It's gonna cast something. Hopefully.
Shall we begin?
There we go.
Here I go.
I mean, I'm glad Estina is, eating dirt over there.
That was a walk in the park.
I feel like this big creature should, like, drop something, but it doesn't. And that makes me sad. Let's eat some oats as we running out of staminas. I'm a successful arborist. I just sweated for the first time in my life. Did you manage to prune your tree? I am curious. I want to know about your tree pruning. Living that tree pruning life. What? Did I miss something? How do I get down there? Confused. Is that... I don't want to go down there. Is it not this? Oh, it is.
Well then, shall we begin?
Did we not? I thought we came... What? I'm so confused. Didn't we just... Did we go across that way? Okay, we did. Okay. That's interesting. Oh no. I just sworn that was gonna break. Okay. Then we'll go up a floor. This hill. Wait, 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 wait. Okay. Seeing as we didn't get Music Monday, how about Wacky Wednesday? Yes, online. No online sex party. This Hell by Rina Sawayama. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Give me a... Oh my gosh. Oh, there's 12 levels. Okay, well, it's 9:40 now. We made it up an elevator.
This is not going to be an easy opponent.
Yeah. Let's use up all of our... Make sure there's... Oh, there is something over. But I can take the elevator down every time. I have to remember that. Hey guys, it's me. Rude. Get one more elevator up. How the heck? Am I missing anything? I am not.
Well then, shall we begin? We have to keep
Drink
going.
some coffee. We have to keep going, and she apologized. She should apologize. Oh, snap. Oh my gosh. The ground is poopy. Okay. We survived on coffee. That's how we're That's how we live, guys. They say man cannot live on coffee alone.
Here I go.
I have to get up one more elevator, I think, and then I'll be happy. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, well, I don't have time for you. I know. Oh, and it's sleepy, so I can't run. Nothing here. Just want to go up one elevator level. Oh, rude.
This is not going to be an easy opponent.
Alright. Ah! We saw this coming, didn't we? And I can't run fast. I want to get to the elevator. I don't know if I can. Is this the elevator?
Aren't you taking it a bit too far?
Ugh. We're gonna have to, yeah. We're gonna have to do the bell. Give you a spot in the new Gregorian channel. What? Why is it so dark? Very early hours. Okay. Would you guys support me in my battle to change Wednesday to Greg's Day? I mean, is that what it is in Hungarian, though? Because that's what it is in English. Like, are you trying to, like, change the English, like, weekday schedule? It just sounds better. If we colonize again, I'll promise you this, Greg. And just day for Tuesday, I suppose. Why are you guys attacking the English calendar? We have to attack the Hungarian calendar. Wait, first of all, tell me what Wednesday is in Hungarian, and then change it to the Greg version of the Hungarian Wednesday. Can I just say the song is a bop and about being happy with your own life and owning it? I love that message. You look like a January 2nd to me. Aw, Ari. International Area Appreciation Day. I like that. Can I get a week? I mean, you can get a whole month if you want. International Appreciation Week and an Appreciation Eve. Thanks, love. Can I have a decade of just Owen Ben Smith Appreciation Decade? Why not, you know? What day is it going to be? I mean, what time? I don't know how... Is it going to be 6 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, it is. Wow, okay. Alright, let's unpack our bags. Stage damage, okay. Need curry. And I need a battery. That's what I need. We have not progressed any of that. I do need food. I can't make that high quality. Can't make that high quality. I can make this high quality. I just wanted to make it so if you have at least 2% Swedish in your blood, you wouldn't have to work, but I don't want to halt the whole Swedish economy for a week. I'd vibe with that. Wait, I need to know what Hungarian... Okay, if you're not going to tell me... Oh, there you go. Szerda is Wednesday in Hungarian, but I have no idea about how I could Gregify it. And I wish to change our whole concept about calendars and the passing of time, not just the English names for days. So you're going to have a universal language where Wednesday is Greg's Day in every single language? It's a bold plan. I like it. No, I can't do that. Should probably just make anything that I can make a lot of, you know? Yeah, this seems about right. Let's make this. We'll make 2 of these. Grega, Sverda, Skerda? Is it Skerda or Skerda? Skurda. Or is it Skurda? I can't imagine it's Skurda. Skurda sounds terrible. Unless that actually is it, in which case I'm very sorry. Okay. Clearly, we are... Crops are coming in, guys, and you know what that means. We should probably spend money on crops and not do quests, but are we gonna do that? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, all of our crops came in. Damn it. Maybe this will be a boring day of just cropping. I'm doing it one at a time again. Guys, I'm terrible at this game. I am not a professional Harvestella player. Because I could have been doing that this entire time.
Hello, little crappies.
It's okay, guys. If you want to leave me for a different Harvestella streamer, I don't blame you. It's rough chuckles out here. Oh, I need to get the curry. Although I'm pretty sure Greg would go crazy if he had to watch someone play this again. Oh, girl. Do I have mail? I don't have mail for the first time ever. Okay, we're gonna finish. We are going to finish Braca today. I know, you guys were like really hoping for that to happen. Don't worry, I got you, Boos. I got you. Oh, I wanted to see something. Apparently, I've been missing something this entire time. If I go to the waterside biome, there is another area that I have never been to. I have never noticed this. Did you guys notice this? I paid you good money to be, like, paying attention, and you haven't. Mega Grega. Mega Grega. Aria should own a knickknack store. I agree. I could totally see Aria having, like, the coolest little knickknack store ever in, like, some hole in the wall in downtown Sweden somewhere. Oslo. Imagine one day everyone will speak Gregish. It's a language of pure sarcasm, unhinged poetry, and everything that is considered spicy for the outdated languages of today. I feel like you should write your newest... You know, like, Alice in Wonderland was kind of like a weird time, reflective of the time. I feel like, Greg, you need to write a current day Alice in Wonderland. Aries Groceries, spa and car parts. Yes, and dumpster. Aries pawn shop, laundering, everything that is of value. That's your part of the franchise. In the United Nations of Greg, story writers will be held to a higher standard. I believe I have actually pointed it out before. You think storytelling? Oh, you have? Guys, what is this? How have we missed this? Lorelei's Tears? We're gonna fish. Who dares to interrupt my sleep? Oh my gosh. Hey you, who are you? This is my hill, you got that? What's up? I should be asking you the same thing. I'm not gonna say he's a monster, because that's just not nice. You found me here sleeping. Glub glub, what a beautiful house. Oh, I get it, you want to present that house to me. That's really nice of you. You know what they say about kindness, right? It keeps the doctor away. That's my house. What? You dare to own a house? I don't even own a house. You own this pool? This pool's pretty good. I'm getting all discombobulated. Okay, this is amazing. I really should stop getting my fins in a twist over everything these humans do. I am a Sahagin. I own this hill. You want to live on this hill? I don't know why he's starting to sound sort of ooh-woo-y. He's an ooh-wooer. Then you got to pay. I got to get the land tax people off my back, you see. I don't know where this is going, guys. I'm really sorry. So here's what you can do for me. Out there in the world somewhere are very special kinds of fish. They're called whalefish. They're gonna catch them and bring them to me. Got that? Very simple, I know. You look reluctant. Don't you know who you're talking to? Fine, I have no choice. I will give you a reward if you bring me the whalefish. You got a deal? I will let you in on a little secret. I know a trick for how to catch the whalefish. Come closer. I don't know if I want to come closer to this man. He's slightly terrifying. Your fishing knowledge is now level 2. Greg, I am disappointed in you. I cannot believe you didn't point this out before. You say that you did, but clearly you didn't, because if you had, I would have paid attention and understood that. There. Now you know what to do. I will leave the rest up to you. If I can just get my hands on those whalefish, I will be Saha King in no time. Oh, you didn't hear that. Just focus on catching those whalefish. Goodbye? Like how my girl is like, I don't even know. I don't know. He's gonna do his thing. Okay, well, how many fish? Is that it? It's just these fish. Okay, well, good luck then. Hopefully, I wonder what kind of rewards I'll get. Okay, so have I discovered everything? Level 1, level 2, level 3, tiniest little 4, level 5. Yep, that's in the basement, and 6. Oh, I gotta go into level 6. How do I get to level 6? Well, does one get to level 6? We're at the waterside biome. To go to cave biome, I gotta loot this stuff. I know that much. Let's get out of here. Go to the hilltop. I hope that was just as cringy for you guys as it was for me. I think it's down there. So if I go behind my farm, I think this is it. The coconut meat stir frying? I have to get the sacred lumber. I need that to make stuff, so I need to make sure that I loot that every day. So that's behind the animals. I believe that I have actually pointed out before. Instead of the Cheshire Cat, I will have the cat with Dagat. Boo, brother, said the cat with Dagat. Give me all your shit. You're getting clapped. Oh my goodness, Craig. Look at the message I have sent and you read already, which clearly states that I have indeed pointed this out before. Follows Uwu voice reveal. Yeah, well, that's the way of the Sahagin. I'm sure you guys appreciated that. You know, don't say I never gave you anything. So this can go in here. Alright, we need to go pick up some more seeds, unfortunately.
See you later.
Which I think we have to do an Argeny. What is... Oh, Braca too. Okay, well let me go get the seeds first before I talk to Braca. I have written Uwu. My future in this realm is a short one. I know. Haha! You too have Uwu'd. See how much money I have to do this, because I only have 8,000 Grilla. So let me see. So it's gonna be 800 times 8. I can't even do that. Plus 220 times 8. I need to plant them because I need the yeah, we'll get 8 more of these. 8 of these. We'll just spend the rest of our money on potatoes. Unfortunately, we now have 0 money, which I don't know if there's a downside to not having any money. I mean, obviously I can't buy everything, but the cat with the gat is a reference to something I shouldn't reference. And a Gatling gun, right? Have you guys ever played Deep Rock Galactic? I don't think I have. Is it good? Alright, Braca, let's get it over with. Maybe you can give me money. Normally, I should be the one coming to you in such a situation. Don't mention it. Don't mention it, Braca. Me and you, boo. That's nice of you to say. I've been thinking a lot on how to move on past revenge, on starting a new life. I decided that first off, I'm going to keep working as a mercenary. It's the fastest way to earn cash, and it honestly just suits me. Very true. Obviously, quitting being a mercenary altogether was an option. My desire for revenge against Amadeus hasn't totally disappeared, which is why I figured it'd be better to start fresh from square one instead of carrying on as before. Starting fresh, but being a mercenary? The moment I shot Maldor back in the Divine Seas Cave, I was filled with sadness. I thought I'd given up on emotions long ago. Moldor said he wanted to die while he was still a human. That was the only hope he had left after getting his revenge. That's what was so sad. There's only sadness in throwing away one's humanity for the sake of revenge, so I decided to embrace these emotions. I want to end the sadness that comes when you feel you have nowhere else to turn. Next time I meet someone like Moldor or myself, I want to give them a choice, you know? Rock and Stone! It's a game that turns children, men, and women into resilient, short, hairy mining machines, and by Carl, I love it. That does sound amazing. That sounds like a good reason. You run into people like that, whether you like it or not, as a mercenary. Punks who are ready to throw it all away for revenge. I want to save them before they plunge from that cliff of despair. So I'm going to keep working as a mercenary, but with a renewed purpose. I know there's only so much mercenary can do, but you probably think it's all lip service. Doesn't sound like lip service to me, Braca. It's okay, buddy. Thanks, Dante. I feel like my girl, like, of all the people that I've hung out with, like, other people I'm just sort of putting up with. This guy, my girl's like, it's, you know, it's a good decision for you, you know? Whatever you want, sweetie. I owe you a debt of gratitude. That I didn't completely lose hope like Moldor did. Oh, are we having a moment? That was all thanks to you. Stop, you're gonna make me blush. Ooh-woo! For someone who likes to leap headfirst into other people's problems, you're pretty weak to praise, huh? Anyway, Downji, can I ask you something? Is he gonna ask me to marry him? Because I can't handle that right now. Will you continue to employ me as a mercenary? Dude, I'm broke. I have no money. Of course, but why are you asking now? It's to help me mark the divide. I'm not working as a mercenary out of revenge anymore. I'm done with revenge. Now I'm just some regular guy making a living as a regular old mercenary. Do you think you want to keep up a contract, something like that, Donji? Lep. Sadly, now I have to go to the Stumpy Alcoholics Anonymous. It's a price worth paying for a magnificent beard and friends that would leave no dwarf behind. I hope you all have magnificent beards one day. I just want to see all three of you, just for no beard, beard, what is it, no shave November? You all have to grow a beard. I'm sorry. I know. It's gonna happen. You're a dear friend, Rocket. Why does my girl have choices like this? No, we're not deleting this. No, wait, why would you delete it? Who deleted that message? Which one of you deleted it? And you are now going to get... What is happening? Who's deleting Greg's messages? Okay, whoever's deleting needs a timeout. Which one of you deleted it? The other one needs to time you out. Owen, Ari, come clean. You gotta do it. One of you's getting a timeout. You can't delete Greg's messages about short, stubby people. Why would you delete Greg's message? Thank you, Owen. I don't know if I can trust you, but you said it first, so do the deed. You know, this is what you've done, Greg. You've forced them to misbehave. But let me update the details of the contract. I will continue to lend you my strength that expires when you feel you no longer have any use for me. I don't think I'll ever not have a use for you, Braca. Now, as for remuneration? I thought it was remuneration. Is it remuneration? Hold still, hold still. How do we spell this? That doesn't seem right. Remuneration? Is it really remuneration? I always thought it was remuneration. It's money paid for work or service. Then what the hell is remuneration? Is remuneration a word? It's not. Oh, remuneration is the misspelling. I've had that wrong then my entire life. I will pay the one deletes the Ubu message. You guys are so funny. Thank you, Owen, though. I appreciate you acting so swiftly, Owen. Oh, we're friends. No. Oh, darn it. Come on now. As my friend, you just still want to pay me. Yeah, but I don't have any money. I literally spend, is what I want to say. But I'm gonna do it pro bono. Consider yourself already paid up. But I haven't paid anything that yet. How does 20 Hungarian forints sound? That's like at least a loaf of bread, right? I think regardless, they should be timed out. Yes. I mean, if Aria absolutely deleted messages that they shouldn't have, I will also give you 20 huff if you spare Aria. Is that what you guys call it? Huff? Because of Hungarian forints? 20 of any money is not enough. So don't hesitate to call me when you need. I'll work for what I'm paid. I'll work for what I'm paid. I didn't pay you anything. Are you gonna work a reward without form? I'm glad that me and Braca have this understanding that I don't really understand, but for both of you, 40k? You're so generous, Greg! Can I bring you any meals yet? I don't think I can, dude. I need to fish more so I can make more food. Alright, let's go home really quickly. And then... Are you mad? I don't have that kind of money. I mean, you're a professional, grape pruner. I feel like you should definitely have some knowledge about that. I have 4 more grass to plant and then I'd be done with that. I have to cook 20 times. Okay. And get a ton more pumpkins. Good taco to level 4. Fortify your weapon 60 times. Man. Rough days. Okay, let's put this off. We don't need that anymore. We do need the seeds. We're going to plant a whole bunch of seeds, and then we're going to continue with the plot. Because we don't have any more quests, except for to this, but I don't really want to do the Castle of Illusion just yet. Although it probably would give me money. Can I... There we go. Okay, let's try to make some money real quick. Let's go digging through our hoard. I'm like, I don't have any money. And then I'm like sitting on a whole bunch of stuff that I could probably get rid of. We have coconut milk. Let's get rid of 8 of these. No, I don't think that's worth anything. Hello? I don't know if that's worth anything. Well, we got a ton of potatoes. Let's get rid of these. 21. 30 of those. Let's get 16 of these. I wonder if we could sell food. What are you doing at 52? Beans. We gotta put the beans in the crock pot. So we're not selling those. And by crock pot, I think you guys all understand what I'm saying, and I appreciate if none of you says anything about it. Grapes. Chestnuts. I could probably sell chestnuts. I don't even know what they're used for. Alright. It's not a lot, but it should do something. just not the coffee beans. Get those coffee beans in there. We want... Is it you? No, we don't want jam. We want the fermenting barrel. That's right. Jam maker 2. Okay, more plot. Let's go do plot. Gotta get this plot done, guys.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Is the average American salary really 7.5K? Like a year? My lack of wealth is a disturbing power. A terrible beat before my poverty, and pray you may not experience it. I spent all my money on a jacuzzi. I can't afford all these bribes. 4,000? 75? Not a chance. Way higher. 75. Wait, a week? A month? A year? What is the context? It sounds so high. Like, when I first started my job, I got $45,000 a year. And that was, like, 10 years ago. So, per month. Yeah, no, that wasn't... my paycheck when I would take home was about $1,700 every 2 weeks. So, what is that? When I first started, I was taking home $3,400 a month. I think the average salary is like 60 grand a year. Stop. My middle layer. Oh my gosh, how is this the middle? Are we missing anything?
I have a feeling we can't defeat this one.
Slacked. Oh, we'll go back this way. The splendor of homage, and now that I see it now. Yeah, but your quality, your price of living there is so different, right? Yeah. Even the standard of living across America changes vastly. Oh, what is this? Girl has contacted Red Queen, but her investigation bears no results. However, she did learn that consciousness is extremely special. Explaining activity of the spirit is difficult without first suggesting the existence of the soul. Girl continues to sleep as though all she has lost is her soul, as if it were some new form of living.
Judgment Day has come.
Here I go.
Oh, I've been shocked. That was definitely not as strong. Alright. Ugh, we are definitely running past this guy. And past this guy. You are so welcome, girl. Are you still here?
Well then, shall we begin?
Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Is there a reason we would jump down here? Is. Why would they want me to jump down there?
This is not going to be an easy opponent.
Every time I get to this like little puzzle, that's when I want to read your messages. I know that the source was corrupt. The standard of living is also very different. Okay, since being a millionaire is not cool and hungry, what do you call rich people? If you live in the Midwest or South, it's very cheap. Coasts and Northeast are very expensive. Oh, I can imagine. California and New York are by far the most expensive than the rest of the Northeast. I hate countrysiders. They are very rude and unpleasant. No, countryside is amazing. Hawaii is also giga expensive. California is so expensive for what? Like, it seems miserable. It does. Free Hawaii. I know. The weather is fairly consistent year-round and a lot of tech jobs are there. LA Metro alone, area alone, it's like 15 million people. It's insane, the amount of traffic and roads. It's nuts. I feel like my state would be Maine or Connecticut. I can see that. San Fran is like 8 million. Area is Milwaukee. I like Milwaukee. Don't say bad. I know you're trying to say bad things about Milwaukee. Milwaukee's great. Oh no. What are we... Oh no, we already got that. Okay, good. Don't need to do puzzles again. What floor are we on now? 9, okay. Did we miss anything? We have not missed anything. Not yet, at least. Here we are. There's another conversation to be had with this terminal. Girl seems to have come to be known as Childhood 1. This would assume this represents the pre-evolutionary juvenile stages. The name amuses the romanticism of the academics who absurdly wish to keep a positive outlook on the situation. As the only one in contact with the Astrum cells, she will become a test subject as she receives treatment. If the world were at peace, this would be considered a violation of human rights. I understand the powerlessness of our civilization now that the world is on the verge of destruction. I hate when your world is on the verge of destruction. Alright, time to click something. You guys ready? There's an old container on the floor. It seems to have some liquid inside. Do I drink it? Yes, absolutely. See, the liquid is reddish-purple in color and kind of gloopy. On the side of the container are the faint words, beware overconsumption. The liquid seems to be some kind of drink or beverage. Yes. Of course I would drink it. See the word correct written on it. What on earth does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know, but I will always say yes to everything in this game. I wish there was, like, something that I could do to make me cast faster. Oh, gosh. What is this? Alright, we're gonna wait. I feel like there's something in there. How do I get in there? Oh, the door breaks above it. Okay. So we need to go one more floor up.
Judgment Day has come.
I don't know why you guys are in such close combat. Like, you guys can back off a little bit. Alright. We're going up again. An elevator is broken. Never mind. It's fixed, guys. We did it. Okay. Now it's more exploring. I'm gonna go down a little bit. Or we don't want to go down. Okay, don't break any of the floor in there. Love to live in Texas. I can see you being a cowboy. It's almost a cooldown. Oh my gosh, Estina, why are you taking so much damage? Alright, we got this. Around this. Do I jump down this? I think I do, because I want to get in there. Oh, but I have to repair it. Okay. I think I have a repair kit. Is there anything else up here that I would want before I jump down? This doesn't open, so we do want to jump down. Aha! It's me! Surprise!
Well then, shall we begin? Let's keep it moving.
This is what I wanted to break, I think. Do I want to break it? I think I did need to fall into it, right? I think I wanted this, but I don't know. Oh, I need to step on this. Ah. Okay, now that I've repaired that, is there something in here that I want? Oh, shit. There is, but I didn't realize those robots were... I'm a derp. I love when you guys talk about my country. Do it some more. It's great. Outside of Portland and Augusta, there's not much in 90% of Maine. This is true. And those are both in the south of the state. Known for lobsters and not much else. Now I just feel sad. Texas is great, but it's too hot for me. Couldn't stand the heat. Texas seems low-key trashy just because of the guns and cheapness. What are you saying? I say this as someone who was going to visit this year but never did. I understand the quality of life argument, but what does that say about the quality here when I have not made as much money in my life as a teen in the US does in a month? Yeah, but like, what is the... You have to think about what the teen in America is spending their money on. Like, the teens in America don't buy jacuzzis. I can tell you that much. That's not happening. There's more economic than quality of life, money and everything. I much prefer the West Coast. Having money is not everything, but not having money is everything. That's not true. I mean, Zero and I came from very different backgrounds. And, like, I feel like the quality of life for him... Even though his parents made significantly less money than my parents did, his quality of life was better because they invested more in different things that would improve his hobbies and what he liked. My family, on the other hand, even though they made more money because of the choices they made, sometimes they couldn't buy like underwear like when I needed it. So it's just it's how you spend the money and what you think is important to spend money on. Austin is pricey. Yeah, true. If you have a jacuzzi, you'll be fine. Yeah, no one in Texas as a teenager is buying a jacuzzi. No shot. Let's see. Let's go get this. Ah! I'm glad we got whatever it was that we got. What was it that we got? Zombie mushroom. I didn't spend a dime on that because I literally got it from the trash because the store threw it out and I spent more time fixing it than spent on it. Yeah, but like you made a ton of good choices. Oh my gosh. How do I get out of here now? Oh my. Oh, I can just go this way. This is like the slowest part of this game, I feel like. Okay. We're still going up. We're gonna go... here. Evolutionary psychology supposes that the soul had no choice but to arise, that it did so for the sake of human survival after it mutated into a weaker form. But I'm saying, like, your quality of life is better because you can get a jacuzzi. Like, you're able to make... It's a shitty inflatable thing with purpose. The pump's ready to burn at a moment's notice. Your caviar is cheap, so it'll be fine. Wish I could own a palace, but sadly we only have a state home. Legit. There's one I'm looking at currently. Well, okay, so I want to, like, one of the things that irritates me is, in America, there's obviously different, like, not classes, but, like, different economic brackets. And it's crazy to me. This is the craziest, I feel like, when you think about it. There are kids that are graduating from college thinking, oh, I should be able to have a full apartment all by myself and live by myself in, like, a townhouse or something. Or like a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom apartment, and I should be able to afford to live there by myself. I shouldn't have to have roommates. But then there's other people who like my next door neighbors, they are great. I don't know what they do for a living. They have like 12 jobs, and there's like 10 people living in that house. And there's like 4 kids, a grandma, a dad, like an uncle, some like cousins. I don't know what's going on over there. There's a ton of people, and they are having like, it feels like it's a nice family, and I don't think they would ever want to live alone or by themselves. I don't think they think it's feasible. It just makes way more sense to share that space with a whole bunch of other people. And I don't know. I just think it's weird. Like, we definitely have a weird mentality of people being able to, oh, I should be able to afford this. I don't think you should be able to afford stuff. Like, I think it should be something where there's been this like idea that because we're like a wealthy economic country that we should be able to just, you know, afford everything that we ever want at any given time. And I think that's been very toxic, especially for Americans. Do I want to jump down there for any reason? No. Okay, can I... Is this the end? Am I at the top? Oh my gosh. Is there... I think I have to go. I can't run. Don't mind me. I literally can't run. Just gonna... Oh, okay, hold still. We're gonna take this elevator to the very bottom. That's what we're gonna do. It's getting dark. Oh, that means it's too late. Okay. Go to the lower layer. And then go home. Go home. Go home. Go to bed, girl. It's pitch black out. You're losing your mind. Probably. 3 pieces of furniture in a bedchamber. I mean, do you want to buy our house we're selling? Please. Pacific Northwest is also expensive, but sadly Seattle has gone away downhill. Follow, and I went there in 2019, and even outside of the city a bit, it was awful condition. Yeah, just trash and bums everywhere. It feels very third world. Yeah, people were like living in tents on the highway. Like, and here's the thing, like, I know this sounds terrible. I care about the quality of life of those people. Like, I think you should have the freedom to live wherever you want, however you want. But I feel like a lot of people that live on the streets like that are doing so not because they're like, I want to be a free bird and live on a highway strip and live in a tent. I think it's because they're not in a good place mentally. They're not in a good place, like, physically. They probably, like, I feel like they're just something, they need people to reach out and help them. Like if they have like a drug addiction or whatever, I feel like they should be helped. I think them living on the side of the street isn't because like, oh, they should have the freedom to do so because it's America. They should be able to do whatever they want. Yeah, to a certain degree, yes. But if they're doing that because they're not able to take care of themselves in a better way, like I feel like the community should come forward and try to help them more. Do y'all want to see the cameos? Yes, I do. Please post a picture. I want a countryside manor with a light yellow lime plaster walls and a copper roof. Ooh, that sounds gorgeous. Did you see the house I sent? I want to live in an 11-bed country estate, and I will not apologize. 11 bedrooms. Okay, we made money. We're not broke anymore. What made the most money? Okay, so the golden corn made the most money. I wish they would tell me, like, I know this sounds terrible. I could do the math myself, but having to, like, I can't do the math myself. I want to do the lump potatoes. 21 only got me that. A sunstone made me 5 grand. The sunstone made me money. Interesting. Winter frost day at 9. The answer I believed in. All right, what do we got? Are we getting anywhere closer to anything in here? Because I feel like I want to be closer. We've done! I'm so proud of us! Gather 500 times. We're getting that. Mining 1,000 times. We're getting that. Fix 20 ladders. Eventually we'll get that. Destroy 20 bombs. We'll get that. Straw buddy. We don't have those. This is spring, I think. Are strawberries a spring thing or a summer thing? That might be spring. No, that's fall, I think. We need a whole bunch of carrots and eggplants. It could cook. It's 6 presents. I don't know. Either way, I think we're going to pause here. It's raining. Oh, hello. You're so cute. I love you too. Okay, I got a seed. When do we plant this? Will grow even without watering. It grows in any season. Oh, okay. Promised fruit sapling. Grows in any season. Well, then let's put this bad boy in the ground. We're going to plant the seed and then save. All right. 1, 2.
That's crops begging to be harvested.
Interesting. I like that. Okay. Planting a seed. All right. Apparently that's a tree that will grow regardless of what season it is. And I like that. I like that a lot. I think we're going to move these ones over here. Can I do that? What is this? What are you? You're a grape. You're a grape. You are 3 lemons, right? Okay, so we're going to make 1 more grape, and then we're going to plant 3 lemons, I think. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, we could put it behind. No, we're as far back as we can. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it really 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why would they do 7? It's like the worst thing ever. Okay, so I wonder if this actually works. We're going to take a risk here.
Take this.
Did that go into my bag? It didn't. Okay, so we're not going to do that. I thought I could just pick it up, but I probably am going to pick it up eventually and just put it back in there. Okay. Anyways, we're saving. We're saving. I'm sorry today was a weird day. We didn't get Music Monday in. Hopefully I will stream on Friday. I'm like really at the point where I'm like so close to like panicking about not getting my cosplay done. So during the day, I sometimes lose track of time when I'm working on this thing. It looks amazing. I hope you guys will enjoy it when I post more pictures of it. Y'all have a sourdough rising in the fridge. Oh, you do? I love sourdough bread. Are you gonna do the fancy little cutouts and make it like decorative? You should. I think you should. But you guys are amazing, and thank you so much for being so supportive and hanging out with me. Today's stream is already over. It is. Well, I'm only gonna do a 2-hour stream because honestly, I've been fighting a migraine all day, and yesterday was a craziness with the 4th of July. Oh, wait, we gotta do the WoW Vault. Okay, actually, we will do that. So there's gonna be a mild pause. Thanks for reminding me. I meant to do that. Let's... You've never seen my wowness, Greg. So you are going to enjoy the true origins of Follow Sui. I know! Happy Freedom Day. Remember to set loot spec. That's right. I have to set it to... there's 2 of them that I'm going to loot. I only did 1 dungeon on my Death Knight. This is the amazing Nasvero. Follow Sui is the name of one of my hunters. 364 days ahead. I have been playing. I've not been very good at it. When we log in, you're going to see so many quests that haven't been done that need to be done, so no pressure for not doing that. This is going to be like... Who has the sparkle glasses? That was fun. That's my Death Knight. Is it Rowling Brass? It is Rowling Brass. And actually, I'm going to log into her. We have to set up her glasses. I don't think she's set up correctly. My cat scratched me. It's starting to get red, so I gotta go watch it. It is Rowling Brass. Aria, we should play if you have the time. You should, if you have the time. Time is always essential. Let's see. I'm looking for a chest, guys. Here's what's going to happen. I am going to click the button to loot the vault. I'm going to sit my head down. Hello, Red Star. Made to my bay just in time. Oh, good. And you guys are going to... I'm just going to read the chat, okay? And you guys tell me whether or not I made... I actually got... What is it called? Let me actually move my camera down. It's supposed to be right here. Just in case anyone messages me. Alright, okay. You guys ready? I'm clicking. I'm looking for a chest piece. I need like a chest because I am sadly missing my 4-piece and it's crippling me in dungeons. So, alright guys. Wish me luck, man. I know it's gonna take you guys a while to like see. So hopefully, guys, I need you to say, like, each of you say, like, 1 word that's going to mislead me completely about what I got in my chat, in my thing. Just, okay, take your time. I know there's a slight delay. I'm looking for a weapon, a trinket, a chest piece. Chest? Do we actually get chest piece? Don't play with me, Owen! I can't see. Let me see. We got... Oh, dear Lord. Oh, no. Oh, this is awful. A bloodied wedding ring and a neck piece. Guys. Well, not to wring your neck. Words? Lol, 0. I like the chest. No, dudes, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm probably gonna get... I don't think... Yeah, okay. Well, we're not gonna pick anything just yet. I bet our Death Knight is gonna get way more lucky. And not great stuff. I know. Can you put either of those in the catalyst? I don't know. Probably not. Here's Rowling Brass. Let's go put her sunglasses on. I realized that she has no money the other day. I was like, how come I don't have any money on this girl? And it just clicked right now after asking you that I probably spent all of her money buying those glasses. Let's put her in her outfit still. Funny. 80K glasses. I know, it was a party. Let's do that first before we get going. Thank you. think I have it saved. Hot pink. Nope. Damn, dragon pink. That's what it is. This look is courtesy of the one and only Owen Smith, who convinced me that I absolutely needed these glasses, and honestly, he was right. The dude has impeccable taste, and Rowling just looks epic. I mean, it looks so good with her outfit, you know? Alright. We're gonna try this again, guys. Like, everything is worth $1 billion gold. It's pretty expensive right now. Alright. This girl has, sadly, anything would be an upgrade, except for maybe a weapon. Anything would be an upgrade, though, so... And we're only gonna get one, so I'm not gonna, like, make you guys try to wish me luck. Well, I guess I did need a trinket. How good this is. Let me look at it real quick. Like, my luck with gear right now is really bad, but I'm not angry about it because I am not very good about, like, getting gear on my characters. Okay, so this gear for trinkets. Okay, where is the mutated... What is this thing called again? It's called a mutated magnum mammoth scale. Mutated. Okay, it's a B class trinket for general purpose. So it's not terrible. And it's the only thing we have, so we're gonna grab this bad boy. Dookie alert. Don't talk about yourself like that, Aaron. It upsets me. No, it was not the greatest. I mean, this one probably, I don't know. I'd have to sim it or something. Right now, we'll just go for the eye level. All right. Well, in that case, don't look at my bags. Owen, I know you were tempted to look at the bags and be like, is Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion a game you would ever play on stream? Probably. I mean, it honestly does sound kind of appealing. The only thing is I don't know how long the Harvestella is gonna take. So is Turnip Boy a short game? Because if it's like a short, like 2-3 streamer, then I will absolutely do that before I dive into the next like long ass thing. Harvestella is much longer than I was expecting it to be, but it was my bags ended up being gross. See, that's what happens when you actually play, Owen. It turned into a mess. There's nothing you can do about it. It gets overwhelming. 4 more months. It is a short game. It is 4 more months. Wait, it is a short game, but it takes 4 months? No, wait, are you saying Harvestella is going to take 4 more months? What, is 4 months of Onion Boy? I don't know if I can take 4 months of Onion Boy. Like, you aren't even halfway through Harvestella. That's not true. I'm totally halfway through it, right? Wait, let me look at a Harvestella. Harvestella. It'll take you the rest of the year. Harvestella chapter list. Abandoned Paradise. Isn't the Orbital Cradle? What one are we on? Do you guys remember? Is it Noble Despair? Are we in Abandoned Paradise? What chapter are we on? Do you guys remember? I'm trying like chapter 5 or 6. Let me click Lost World. What is this? Deeper into the new decrepit grinded by the Jabberwocky escort gave you the coordinates to the bizarre world in the first place. Oh yeah. We're probably in chapter 5. There's 9 chapters. The mystery of the world is expanding beyond the castle. Junior probably travel to the orbital cradle. Yeah, it seems like it might be a while. Wow. Space elevator Virgilius. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. So, 4 more years. It could take the rest of the year. Wouldn't that be great, Greg? I will tell you this, guys. Like, once I finish the actual main storyline on my own time, I won't put you guys through this, but I am going to get all the achievements in that game. Like Little Nightmares. Ooh, you actually aren't you on like chapter 5 or 6? 4 or 5. Maybe the remaining chapters are shorter. See? I like Aria. Oh, always looking on the bright side. See, this is why Aria is my #1 Swedish moderator, because they've got this like great outlook on life. So it's the rest of year it is. I know. It'll be a while. Anyways, I have to go. You guys are amazing and you're beautiful. I don't know if anybody told you this today, guys, but all of you, Greg, Owen, Ari, you guys are just beautiful people, and I love talking to you. And what do you mean? I'm your #1 Swedish moderator? No, Owen, you're my #1 Swedish / or Texan, my Swedish / Texas moderator. Texan. Fix my skip. That's why I'm saying that you once you will be done so quick. It's true. I've been told that today, actually, but yes, thank you. Owen, you're so funny. I love you so much. I love all of you. You guys are the best. All right, I gotta go. I gotta take some Excedrin, something to knock this headache out, and hopefully, wish me good luck, guys. Tonight, I'm not streaming. I'm raiding in Final Fantasy. Wednesdays are weird for me, guys. There's a lot of computer on Wednesdays, but I'll talk to you guys next time. You guys are fantastic, and I will have a great day. You know, say something good to someone. Tell someone that you love them. You guys are awesome. And goodbye.